Hello friends, welcome back to Chemistry with Nikita. So today we are going to start the alkane. Okay, we know that the alkane, but we can discuss in brief in that general formula, alkanes, how what is mean by alkane, and structural formula, classification, and main thing is that the IUPAC nomenclature of alkane. Okay, so we start with the general formula of alkane. Then what is the general formula of alkane? Look at here, I have written here CN H2N plus 2. This is the general formula of alkane. Okay, N. Then N means is the number of carbon in molecules. Okay, how much number of carbon in molecule? Then it's forms the structure of molecule. Look at there, I am giving one example. Suppose the carbon having 1, n is equal to consider number 1. Okay, so we can write here n is equal to 1. Okay, then h as it is 2. Okay, into 1, and in that add two numbers. Okay, then we get the compound or the molecule. Then C1 H 1 in 2 into 1 plus 2 means 4, means we can write here CH4 molecule. Okay, means carbon having one number and hydrogen having four numbers. Okay, it is a general formula for a alkanes. Okay, in short we can study the alkane. Look at here, the first point is that aliphatic saturated hydrocarbons. Alkane is a aliphatic saturated hydrocarbons. Aliphatic means क्या है? There is a no any rings. Okay, this is a not. This is a straight chain formula or straight chain compound. Alkane aliphatic saturated means क्या है? यहाँ there is a no double bond. Okay, here no double bond means single bonded compound. Hydrocarbons means in that present hydrogen. Okay, carbon having hydrogen. Okay, look at this structure, hydrogen, here carbon, hydrogen, this is hydrogen, and this is hydrogen. Okay, this is a straight chain, or this is a simple compound, not a aromatic, means what, aliphatic compound. Okay, hydrocarbons means there is a bonding of hydrogen, there is a mostly hydrogen bonded. Okay, and saturated means here is a no any double bond. Okay, this point having. Okay, then second point is a having open chain structure, means open chain, here is a no any ring, no any triangle. Okay, this is a open chain. Oh, got it. Then third is a 4 valency of carbon satisfied by 4 atoms or group of atom by single bond. Okay, consider this example again. Here's a 4 valency of carbon, carbon having 4 valency, means क्या, carbon form any 4 bonds. Okay, carbon form 4 bonds with any atoms or a group of atom. Okay, which is a fulfilled by hydrogen. Here is attachment of hydrogen to the carbon. Okay, or single bonded, there is a hydrogen attached with carbon in a single bond. Okay, then fourth is a also called as a paraffin. Why it is called as paraffin? Because it doesn't go or undergo with chemical reaction. Okay, it doesn't undergo to the chemical reaction easily. Okay, methane, this is a methane example I have taken. Okay, first, okay, revise this point. Alkane having aliphatic compound. Okay, aliphatic saturated hydrogen means there is a hydrogens attached bond. Okay, and open chain means there is any no any ring system, and 4 valency satisfied with a single bond, group or atom or group of atoms. Okay, and it is also called as a paraffin. Got it. Then go to the structural formula. Okay, in general structural formula, it gives the actual attachment of the two or various element in a molecules atoms. Means what, it shows the attachment of groups or elements or atoms in a molecular formula. Means what, there is how can it attach with carbon and hydrogen is attached with the carbon. We it look like Okay, structural formula. It gives the actual attachment of atoms of various element in a molecule. Means here attachment of atoms or groups shown by using formula. There are two formulas: electronic formula or dash formula, electronic structure or dash structure. Okay, uh, we are looking here electronic formula. When we can write here electronic formula uh, by using here dot and cross. Means what is mean by dot and what is mean by cross? Then dot is means the electrons of a carbon and electrons of a hydrogen, okay, which get together and make a bond. And dash structure, dash means here is a dash formula, means attachment is shown by dash. Okay, got it? Okay, the next point is a classification. The alkanes are classified in two types. Okay, one is a single or straight chain alkane and second is a branched alkane. Okay, in a straight chain alkane we can write the carbon bonded with only two carbons. Okay, means carbon carbon bonding. Look at here, I have written here carbon. This carbon is bonded with another only two carbons. Okay, here is a two valency completed with carbon and two valency with hydrogen. Okay, this is a straight chain alkane, means there is a no branching or no attachment of other groups. Okay, this is known as a straight chain alkane. Means what? The carbon attach with only two another carbons in a straight chain. And branched chain alkane means what? The branched chain alkanes or the carbon atom is bonded more than two atoms. Look at here, more than two atoms. Means suppose this carbon chain, okay, in first step we studied the straight chain carbon is attached with the only two carbons. Okay, in branched carbon the carbon is attached with more than two carbons. Means here is a attachment of this center carbon is with the three carbons. Okay, it is attached with a three. Okay, so this is a branched chain. Okay, so branched chain alkanes or branched alkanes is again classified into two types. One is the isoalkane and second is the neoalkanes. Okay, in isoalkane the carbon or one methyl group attached with a second carbon. Means here consider this is our chain and carbon atoms or second carbon, we are going to give numbers. Okay, 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, in that case second carbon is attached with another group or methyl group. Okay, methyl group means cs3, it is attached with a methyl group, so this is known as a isoalkane. Okay, isoalkane, when we call isoalkane, then one methyl group, this one methyl group is attached or bonded with second carbon. Okay, this is our methyl group. Then neoalkane means what? This is very easy. Neoalkane means the second two methyl groups. Here two methyl groups are attached with the second carbon. Okay, here I have taken straight chain carbon and for giving numbers 1 2 3 4. And what is the definition? Look at here, two methyl groups attached to second carbon atom, means second carbon atom is here and two methyl group means first and second. Okay, and these are the hydrogen attachment, here also hydrogen. So we can say this is a neoalkane because here second carbon atom attached with two methyl group. Okay, there is no any hydrogen attachment. You are looking here, four carbon are attached to this second carbon, so this is a neoalkane. Okay, got it? So again I will say you classification. Okay, explain you in classification there are two types. One is a straight chain alkane and one is a branched alkane. Okay, in straight chain alkane, you know that the carbon is bonded with only two carbons. Okay, another two carbons, and other two are hydrogens. Okay, in branched alkane, carbon is bonded with two more than two atoms. Okay, two carbons means, look at here. So there are also two types. One is a isoalkanes and second is a neoalkanes. In isoalkanes, there is one condition, only one methyl group attached to the second carbon. Means looking here, CH3 CH CH3 and CH2 CH2 CH3 means it is a isohexane. One methyl group is attached to the second carbon, and neoalkene means two methyl groups attached to the second carbon. And look at here, 1 2 3, I am giving numbering, and here is a second carbon and attachment of two methyl groups. Okay, this is known as a neohexane. Okay. Okay friends, next point is the types of carbon atom. Okay, the carbon atom is divided into four types. One is a primary carbon, secondary carbon, tertiary carbon and quaternary carbon. Then how can they divide into the four types? Okay, what is the condition for dividation? Okay, let's start to find the condition or to study the condition. Then first is the carbon attached to the only one carbon atom. Okay, means the carbon having attachment is a only one carbon atom. Look at here, this carbon attached with the second only one carbon atom, so it is our primary carbon. Okay, then secondary carbon atom means the carbon attached to two carbons other than other carbons, means the carbon is attached to two carbons. Means look at here, this carbon attached with first and second carbon. Okay, two is your hydrogen, then this one is a secondary carbon atom. Then tertiary carbon atom. Tertiary carbon atom means what? Carbon attached to three other carbons. Means look at here, this carbon attached to the first, second and third, three carbons and one hydrogen, means attachment of three carbon with this one carbon. So this is known as a tertiary carbon. And quaternary carbon means the carbon attached four other carbons. Means look at here, this is a carbon and it attached with the four, 1 2 and 3 carbon atoms. Okay, other carbon atoms, this is known as a tertiary. Okay, then we solve this or explain this for better understanding. Okay, look at here, first go to the primary. This is carbon. Okay, this is attached with this carbon and other three hydrogens are present. Okay, means what? The carbon attached to only one carbon, this is known as a primary carbon. Okay, where is a like this same, this one is. Okay, this is only one carbon attachment, this is a primary carbon. Here also primary carbon, this is also primary and this is also primary. Okay, then secondary carbon. Secondary carbon क्या है? Carbon attached to the second or two other carbon, means one carbon is attached to the another two carbons. Okay, we can solve this likewise. This is hydrogen attachment. Okay, we can see here, this carbon and this carbon is attached with this carbon, means here is a two other carbons attached, this is our secondary and this also our secondary carbon. Okay, then tertiary carbon means the carbon is attached with other three, means first, second, third and fourth is a hydrogen, means this is our tertiary carbon. And simple, here is a quaternary, means here is a attachment of four other carbons. Okay, you got it, types of carbon atom. So take down the next point, IUPAC nomenclature. IUPAC nomenclature means long form of IUPAC is the International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. So before giving to nomenclature, we are giving some parent chain alkane. So name of these parent chain alkanes are we are going to give because they are used in the giving nomenclature, IUPAC name and common name. Okay, so the compound having straight chain, so we have to know the parent name. Okay, so these are the parent chain alkanes. So CH4 is the name of compound, is a methane. Okay, C2H6 is a ethane. So next is a C3H8 is a propane. C4H10 is a butane. Okay, this name is depends upon present on carbon. Okay, the next is a C5H12 is a pentane. Okay, this is a pentane. Penta means 5, so it is a pentane. C6H4 is a H14 is a hexane. Okay, next is a heptane. Okay, 7 carbons, so heptane. Then C8H18 is a octane, and C9 carbon, so nonane, and C10H22 is a decane. Okay, so C20 up to C20 we can give the names. Okay, so in your books they are present. So take down the next, the structural formula are given here, and when we are giving to common names and IUPAC name, we are going to use the parent chain alkanes. Okay, name of these alkanes. So take down the first CH3, CH2, CH2 and CH3. Okay, this is our first compound, and the compound having 4 carbons. Okay, 1 2 and 3 and 4, 4 carbons. 4 carbons compound is a butane. Okay, C4H10 is a butane. So the common name of this compound is a N-butane. Okay, and the IUPAC name of this compound is a simply butane. Okay, then this is a N-butane or butane. You can say butane or N-butane. So next compound is here. Give the numbering first. Okay, here is a one substituent. Okay, then first give select the longest chain, 1 2 and 3. Okay, so 3 carbons. Then first we give the IUPAC name. Okay, here 3 carbons are present, and for the second carbon substituent is present. Okay, this is on a second carbon. So 3 carbons means here is a 3 C3H8 means propane. Okay, parent alkane is a propane. So write down here first propane. Okay, this is a propane, and then second position substituent is present. Okay, so we can write CH3. CH3 means methyl group. So second position of carbon. So this is 2-methyl. Okay, this is a 2-methyl propane. The compound name is a 2-methyl propane. Okay, then give the common name. Okay, give the common name. When we have studied already, the second position of carbon attach the methyl group, then that will be iso groups. Okay, that will be iso groups. So this having 4 carbons. Okay, because count all carbon present in a compound when you are giving common name. So there are a 4 carbon, and second carbon having substituent, so it will be isobutane. Okay, when we are giving the common name, first consider the all carbon present in the compound. Okay, and second position is position substituent is available, so this is the second position, so this is the isobutane. Okay, this is our rule. So we get the isobutane name. So take down the third one. Here select the longest chain. Okay, first select the longest chain and give the numbers 1 2 and 3. Okay, we can take upward also. Okay, so there are also 3 carbons, 1 2 3. Okay, so 1 2 3 means here also propane. Okay, parent name is a propane. So write here propane. And substituent is present on a second carbon, and there are two methyl groups. Okay, there are two methyl group on a second carbon, so we can write 2,2-dimethyl. Okay, so I am writing here the compound name is a 2,2-dimethyl because there are two methyl group are present on a second group. So we have written here 2 number or 2 times because 2 methyl group, and the parent chain is a propane. So the name of compound is a 2,2-dimethyl propane. Got it? We select the longest chain and consider the substituent on that carbon they are present, so number that carbon. So 2 number carbon is here because, and there are two substituents, that's why we have written 2,2-dimethyl group. Okay, so take down for the common name. Okay, we are giving common name, so consider the all carbons present in a compound. So there are a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons are present, and second carbon having two substituents, so it will be neo because we have studied already rule for the neo compound. Okay, then second position, 2 methyl substituent are present, then it will be neo, so neopentane. Our compound name is neopentane.